For Hollywood, that's gooey ballyhooly Hollywood, where any office boy or young mechanic. Hello, Hollywood. Welcome to this morning's Walk of Fame ceremony. I would also like to give a shout out to our fans watching our live video stream presented by our media partner, Variety. I'm Rana Gadban, President and CEO of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, which is presenting this program. For today's Walk of Fame ceremony, we are honoring an absolutely amazing actor, director, and role model. For today's Walk of Fame ceremony, Hollywood honors Tyler Perry, with the 2,675th star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. But before we invite him up to the stage, first let me tell you about our honoree. Coming from a childhood scared by poverty, Tyler Perry has fought from a very young age to find the strength, faith, and perseverance that would later form the foundations of his much acclaimed plays, films, books, and shows. Tyler Perry first rose to fame in the year 2000 with a play, I Can Do Bad All by Myself. This play marked the first appearance of the now legendary Madea. Tyler Perry played Madea, the God-fearing, loud-mouthed grandmothers himself. Madea was such a resounding success, she soon spawned a series of plays, including Medea's Family Reunion, Medea's Class Reunion, and Medea's Goes to Jail. Let's give him a big round of applause, you guys. In early 2005, Tyler's first feature film, Diary of a Mad Black Woman, debuted at #1 nationwide. All 11 Madea films have met with massive commercial success, delighting audiences around the globe. This past March, his newest movie, A Madea Family Funeral, brought his popular character back to the big screen for her final moment. Some of his other films are Acrimony, Nobody's Fool, and the Oscar-nominated film Vice. In 2007, Tyler moved to the TV screen with the TBS series House of Pain, which went into syndication after only 1 year. His other TV work includes Meet the Browns, Love Thy Neighbor, The Haves and the Have-Nots, Too Close to Home, and the House of Pain spin-off series, The Pains. And of course, Tyler's latest television projects, The Oval and Sisters. Both of which will premiere on BET back-to-back on Wednesday, October 23rd at 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern Time, respectively. Tyler has also been intimately involved and donated generously to civil rights causes through work with the NAACP. Let's give him a big round of applause and thank you for all that you do. He also pledged $2 million via the Tyler Perry Foundation to help rebuild the lives of those affected by the earthquake in Haiti and the hurricanes in Texas. He also sent his personal planes full of supplies to both Puerto Rico and the Bahamas after they were hit by the hurricanes. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the stage our honoree, Tyler Perry. But before we hear from Tyler today, we have 3 guest speakers who would like to say a few words about our honoree. Our first speaker is a theater, film, and television veteran of 39 years. She will soon be seen on Amazon's upcoming 2020 series, Utopia. She also continues to star as the beloved matriarch Hannah Young on Tyler Perry's The Haves and the Have-Nots. Please welcome to the stage, Crystal Fox.
Hello, everybody. Okay, I'm going to make it quick because they know I'm an actor and I can talk, but I need a script. T, I'm going to get it in quick. I always tell them, walk angularly, darling. When you're this fierce, you must walk angularly, Tyler. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I am humbled, honored, and blessed to represent a fan base made up of millions whose voices and stories have previously gone unheard, but definitely untelevised, and whose struggles have not been recognized as the masterpieces of resilience they are. Thank you, Tyler Perry. I wouldn't have missed this moment for the world. Hollywood, you have been the backdrop of our childhood playtime, our basis of make-believe, our first Disney World. And this Star Walk is like our yellow brick road, possibly paving the way to a means of survival for many of us. What a day of celebration. I believe many, if not all of us here, are overcomers of some sort, some having to overcome worse than others. But a pattern looks something like this. We met and faced adversity. We hopefully developed adaptability. And if you're standing here now, you've discovered perseverance. But God help you if you're an artist and an actor. Woo! Because you will continue to orbit these planets frequently, meeting adversity, forced to develop adaptability, and hopefully persevering to the end. As one of the people who considers himself now an upcoming artist, and people still say I'm an upcoming artist even though it's been 39 years, I wanted desperately to contribute to this place. I wanted to contribute and add to the stories, to the wonderful storytelling and the world of escapism. And it has been more than challenging and still often daunting to try and find a way in here in Hollywood. So many of us thought and believed that there was only one way. Believed there was only one way until you, Tyler Perry. Baby, you have flipped that thing on its head and you did it your way. Amen. You not only created another way in, you created a way up for many. And for that, again, I say thank you, Tyler Perry. One of many things said about my friend is that he only casts and hires has-beens. Well, first let me say this. If he casts and hires, that means he employs and pays, amen for work. So listen. Also, my thing is this. If you say I'm a has-been, that means I have been before. I got to say something. Listen, although Tyler may be my friend and he's fierce and he's mighty and he's extremely gracious, he or no one else has ever had the power to resurrect maybe our God-given gifts. But I do know he has and is a God-blessed conduit for resurrected opportunities. If you continue to do your work, that's all many of us ever need is an opportunity. Tyler, me and many, thank you for that. An opportunity. From this day forward, whenever I have to come to LA, just knowing that your star is here makes the air a little easier for me to suffocate through. Oh, come on now. Listen, my friend, from your car to a star. Won't he do it? Thank you, Tyler, for persevering, my friend, and for picking us up along the way, those that were stuck, forgotten, or not yet seen, and encouraging us to dream bigger, believe bigger, and know that higher really is still waiting. As you continue to go forward as a pioneer, trailblazer, dreamer, dream maker, rump shaker, history maker, may God continue to bless you and everything pertaining to you and your life. I love you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Crystal. That was very inspiring. Our next speaker is an award-nominated actress and producer. She broke barriers by becoming the first African-American woman since 1974 to headline a network TV drama for her role as Olivia Pope in the hit television show Scandal. Her film works includes Cars 3, Django Unchained, Miracle at St. Anna, Ray, Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver, The Dead Girl, The Last King of Scotland, Save the Last Dance, Our Song, and many others. Please welcome to the stage, Kerry Washington.
Well, now that we've been to church, amen. I too would not have missed this for the world, Tyler. Today is so special because not only is my friend Tyler deserving of a star, not only is he a star, but in his very quest for success and excellence, Tyler has allowed so many other stars and starlets and eventual supernovas like Idris to work and thrive and grow and find their spot in the solar system. And in doing so, he has transformed the galaxy of entertainment forever. I know this firsthand because 10 years ago, I was one of those actors questioning my place in the universe. I had just come off my first Broadway play and I wasn't sure what was next. I was feeling lost and confused as an artist, and then along came Tyler, who was assembling a phenomenal circle of women to star in the film For Colored Girls. And he offered me a role in that film. And suddenly, this lost girl was working alongside Tandy Newton and Janet Jackson and Anika Noni Rose and Whoopi Goldberg and Felicia Rashad and a baby starlet, Tessa Thompson. And together, thanks to Tyler, not only were we able to help bring that essential piece of Black girl magic literature onto the screen, but we were also, each of us, graced with the opportunity to find sisterhood and community with each other. And I felt that I had been given permission to find my place in the constellation of Black actors and actresses. And I knew that there was no one better than Tyler to encourage that pursuit because he is our astronomer. He is tracking the stars and seeing the stars. He's studying the stars. He's naming the stars. He is knighting the stars and reminding the world that we have always shone bright. Always. You go to Tyler Perry Studios and you see stages named for our most brilliant stars, our Cicely Tyson, our Ruby Dee and Ozzie Davis, our Spike Lee, and many other legends upon whose shoulders we stand, I stand. And so for so many of us, Tyler, you have been a North Star. Your entrepreneurial genius, your tenacity, your determination, your courage, your faith, your generosity, you are an inspiration. And you have transformed what success looks like, not just for artists of color, but for all artists. Today, your star is now alongside so many others on this Walk of Fame, but you must remember that it celebrates a man who has resolutely blazed your own fierce and faithful path. You are a supernova, and you shine bright. Tyler, thank you. Thank you for encouraging me to dream. Thank you for helping to make my wishes come true. From all of us who twinkle and sparkle more brightly because of you, thank you. Thank you for being a star. Thank you for guiding our paths, for shining so brightly, and for creating so many constellations. I admire you, sir, I celebrate you, and I love you. Congratulations.
All right, almost there. All right. Before we introduce our last speaker, we have many celebrities in the audience with us here today supporting Tyler. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause for the cast of The Oval, the cast of Sisters, the cast of The Haves and the Have-Nots, the cast of Too Close to Home, and last but not least, the cast of Love Thy Neighbor. And now our third speaker is a Golden Globe and SAG-winning performer who captivates audiences as an actor, producer, director, and musician. He constantly secures his position as the one to watch in Hollywood. His film credits include American Gangster, Mandela, The Long Walk to Freedom, Beasts of No Nation, Star Trek Beyond, Avengers, Avengers Infinity War, Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Shaw, and the Oscar-nominated film Molly's Game. He has also loaned his voice in such projects as The Jungle Book, Finding Dory, and Zootopia. Please welcome to the stage the sexiest man alive, Idris Elba.
Thank you so much. My two learned colleagues, you did amazing speeches. Tyler, I didn't write a speech.
Neither did I, so we're good.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, yeah.
I wanted to speak from the heart, so I'm just going to start with a couple of bones I have to pick with you. Number one, in 2007, you cast me as Monty in Daddy's Little Girls. A story about a young father that is fighting for his children. At the time, my daughter, who is now 17, was 4 years old. And the bone I have to pick of you is that I brought my daughter to set. You remember, she came to set. And when she saw me hugging these three little girls, when I got back to the trailer, I got it in their face. She was like, "You're my daddy. Not those girls, my daddy." And she was 4. So that's one bone I have to pick of you. The other bone I have to pick of you, Tyler, is that I was the tallest actor in Hollywood for a long time. You know. I don't know where you came from, so. Brother, in all seriousness, I played a drug dealer called Stringer Bell for a long time on The Wire. And quite typically, when you play a drug dealer, that's typically the roles you're gonna get. That's what happens. You get stereotyped. You gave me a role to play a father, a black man looking after his children, fighting for his children, caring for his children. There was none and haven't been since any role that really depicts the same story. Because of that role, it changed not only my career, but it also changed the way I believe that people cast black men. We are fathers. We are men. We are human beings. We're not just drug dealers. We're not just criminals. And I swear, I thank you so much for that, because it changed my career. It deepened my relationship with my own family, and my daughter especially. And it strengthened so many black men going through the same issues that Monty did. So for that, I want to thank you. I am so proud of you, Tyler. I'm so proud of you. I wouldn't miss this for the world. When we talk about stars, we usually talk about the ones that pave this very pavement or the ones in the sky. And you're not only both, you're a constellation. You are all of that. And we are astronauts in your universe, brother. I appreciate you, Tyler Perry, and I wish you nothing but the best for the rest of your life. God bless you.
It's such an honor for the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce to administer the Walk of Fame on behalf of the city of Los Angeles. And I'd now like to introduce to the stage a friend of the Walk of Fame, our Los Angeles City Council member, Mitch O'Farrell.
Thank you, Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, for giving fans across the world a place where they can come and admire their favorite star, Mr. Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry, where to begin? Tyler Perry pioneered a way forward, breaking through the status quo in Hollywood to bring entertaining, hilarious, heartwarming stories to mass audiences who were hungering for the stories only he could tell. You came from great adversity in your life and have shown the world how challenges in one's past can be turned into opportunities to help others. But the list to help the organizations that have been mentioned earlier go on, and into individuals and families in need. We may never know the extent of your charitable giving because you give anonymously so often as well. That is the mark of a true star. Someone who does something wonderful with their fame and their wealth, and that explains exactly who Tyler Perry is. You have used your voice to advocate for causes you believe in and have funded relief for those in the greatest need. For that alone, you deserve this star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. It is truly an honor to stand here with you today on behalf of everyone, your co-stars, those you have mentored, your fans, everyone who's watching this. So on behalf of the city of Los Angeles, and as one of the Los Angeles City Council members who has the greatest honor in the world of representing Hollywood and the Hollywood Walk of Fame, we salute you and honor you on this day. Mr. Tyler Perry, congratulations.
On behalf of the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, we now declare today Tyler Perry Day in Hollywood. And now it's the time that you all have been waiting for. It's time to hear from our honoree. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Tyler Perry.
Thank you. Thank you, Ronna. Thank you, the Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, to this great town. I am grateful. I am humbled. I'm inspired. And as I look around, nobody told me I would have to stand here for this and hear all that up close. And it fills my heart. It makes me so emotional when I think about it. And when I look at all of these faces of all these people that are in my shows, everybody who's in one of the shows, raise your hand, or been in one of the shows, raise your hand. Look at all of these beautiful faces of people who may not have ever had a chance to have this opportunity and to have Crystal Fox, thank you so much, beautiful words. Miss Kerry Washington, whom I remember working with in the beginning. We had a problem with her inside voice, but she's gotten so much better. That's it right there, that's it. And Idris Elba, you know, always understanding that when I was in the presence of anyone, I always felt like everybody was equal and great and amazing, and to see so many rise is such a blessing. David and Tamala Mann, thank you so much for coming. I see you back there. Warren Zavala, my agent, Matt Johnson, Michelle, Mark, all from the studio, and Keely and Chantel, who've been with me for 13 years, Tim Palin, who just started company together. There's so much I want to say. Thank you guys all for being here. You know, for this for me is hard in the sense of having, Idris was talking about this as I was sitting here, we were talking about dreams and when you first got here and what you dreamed of and what you believed. And we all thought, you know, it'd be great to have that one day. And as I sit here, it is wonderful to have it. And as I'm thinking about it, a star, and I think about what a star is, and I think about a star being light for so many people. A star you can always see even in darkness. So my hope is that anyone in this town, because I see lots of people come here with their dreams in their hands, and sometimes it doesn't work out, or sometimes they give up. And for all those people whose dreams may be on life support, I want you to walk past this star in particular and know that I've been there. I've been struggling, I've been out, broke, homeless, I've been through all of those things, but there was a perseverance, a tremendous faith in God, a tremendous hope that allowed me to keep going. So if you're looking at all of these stars, I'm sure everybody has a story here on this who's been immortalized here. But this one in particular is for the underdogs. This one in particular is for the ones who want to do it their way. This one in particular is for those who want to bring as many people through the door with them as they can. So I am honored, I'm grateful, I'm humbled, I'm a bit confused because it's all so overwhelming right now. I got to take a moment to take it all in. So I am taking this particular moment in and feeling all this love. So God bless you. I thank you. I appreciate you. And God bless you all. God bless you all.
And now it's time for us to unveil the star. So please help us celebrate by cheering. And let's hear it again for now Walk of Famer Tyler Perry.
Sir, can you not lean forward? Thank you. Tyler, straight away. Straight away.
Carry up here, sir.
Tyler, straight ahead.
Straight back, Tyler. Mr. Perry, one up here, sir. Tyler, straight back. Tyler! And Mr. Perry up here, sir. Tyler! 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 Right up top here, sir.
Tyler, all the way in the corner.
Tyler, to your left.